And more discussion on a proposed land swap between the city of Rogers and the city of Cave Springs.
5 News reporter Lauren Spencer is live in Cave Springs now. They just wrapped up a long city council meeting. And what did residents have to say about all this, Lauren?
Yeah, Darren, this meeting did just wrap up like you said. It was a completely packed house. They actually ran out of chairs, causing people to have to stand. There were residents all from that same neighborhood that we mentioned about 2 weeks ago, Scissortail. They were all here for one reason. They don't want to become Cave Springs residents. Now, Cave Springs City Council didn't have anything related to Scissortail on the agenda tonight, but public comment lasted well over an hour, with residents expressing their concerns about that proposed land swap. Concerns like 2 weeks ago included that tax revenue and costs that would come with adding land, as well as their property values. I spoke with the mayor of Cave Springs 2 weeks ago, who said Cave Springs actually surpasses Rogers in property value. But I also spoke with residents tonight concerned about first responder services to their neighborhood, as lots of them chose to live very close to the Rogers Fire Station, which is just very close to their neighborhood right now.
The development in the area, the property tax increases that come with that, there's some things that may be a little bit of negative in this regard, but then it's overweighed by the positive in the property value.
There's an increased response time to not only our neighborhood, but the elementary school. And that should be a huge concern for not only Scissortail residents and those impacted by the swap, but for anybody whose child goes to Evening Star Elementary.
One of the reasons that really drew us in was that it was very close to a fire station and first responders. So my son, he's 10 years old, he happens to have Down syndrome, and he has a lot of medical risks that are associated with that.
No final decisions have been made on this land swap. Both the city of Cave Springs and the city of Rogers have public hearings set for May where people can express their concerns, and then it will go to the city councils for a final decision. For now, live in Cave Springs, covering news where you live, Lauren Spencer, 5 News.